Hit me with the highlights. What are some of the goals of the Behavioral Health Committee at the MPFFU level?
We've come up with some short-term and long-term goals, and I'll tell you, a lot of our short-term goals in the past 6 months have been completely done, knocked out, and they're being implemented. So,
awesome. Tell me
like I
about
said, the guys on the committee are really hitting a home run with this. One of our things was to get the website up and running, website and the phone number through Frontline Strong. That's already active. It's open. It's running. It's ready to roll. So members have access now 24/7. We wanted to standardize peer support in Michigan, and we did that. We have now standardized peer support and team typing, which was a short-term goal. What we're working on now is going out and speaking to the district meetings, union meetings, and start educating our members on the Behavioral Health Committee and all these resources that are now available. The other thing is we're working on training right now to hopefully push out to the membership on how to use Frontline Strong, how to get a hold of clinicians. We really want to get that educational portion out. But some of our long-term goals that we're really working on now that we've knocked out a lot of our short-term goals, teaching more peer support teams, getting them up and running, getting up SISM teams up and running across the state, standardizing SOPs when it comes to peer support, standardizing how to start a peer support team. So if there's a department out there that goes, well, I want to have one, but I'm not really sure how to get this going, we can hand it to you. Go, here's your guide. Let's get it going. If you got questions, let us know. We'll run you through it. But like I said, some of the other bigger portions is getting PTSD presumption through the legislature. We want to change the curriculum when it comes to the fire academy and really bolster that mental health portion within the fire academy to really hit home these core ideas and core values when it comes to behavioral health pre-service. So when they come into the service, they've got that resiliency. They've got that armor that they can put on. Really, it's just kind of working with some different organizations within the state to try to get things moving forward.
Sounds like very worthy goals, and it sounds like you guys have been super hard at work, especially since you've been a committee for 6 months.
6 months. We got a lot done in 6 months.
Well, you know, when the baseline is 0, I guess if you do something, you win.
I mean, it's getting to the point where we're working on like contract language. If you want to put mental health or things like that within your contracts, so to really bolster that within the organization. And also we're working on having a class to teach physicians accredited to work with first responders within the state. And that's through Wayne State as well. But that's another one of our long-term goals is you will come out of school with an accreditation that says, yeah, I can work with first responders.
Yeah, like a pediatric nurse.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
A pediatric physician.
Yes.
It's a first responder physician.
Yes.
It's huge.
Like I said, in 6 months, I can't say enough about the guys that are on this committee. They're working their butts off to get this stuff done, and they're knocking things out left and right. And I'll tell you right now, we're not stopping until it gets done because, you know, we all look at it like every day that this stuff waits is another day we might lose somebody. So it's like you're almost working against the clock. And a lot of us had to deal with the mental health system in the past, and we saw it was flawed, and we saw the flaws. And basically what we're doing is fixing the wrongs that we saw in our own lives moving forward to make it better for the members, you know, and the rest of the state.